The 2022-23 campaign has only just ended, but the 2023-24 Premier League kits are already beginning to drip through, as England's top clubs reveal the threads they'll be rocking on the pitch next term. Liverpool Home. Liverpool were the first Premier League club to drop their home strip for the 2023-24 campaign, paying homage to Bill Shankly's legendary FA Cup winning squad of 1973-74 with their latest Nike design. In truth, not much has changed from the current ensemble. It's still red, naturally, and it's still based on the same Nike template, but this one features a smartly contrasting white collar and sleeve cuffs, as has been the case on every Reds kit since 2012-13. A reduced version of the club's iconic crest features, while the 97 detail on the back of the collar remembers the 97 supporters who tragically lost their lives in the 1989 Hillsborough disaster. Manchester City Home. Having won the Premier League title for the third season running, Manchester City were next to release their 2023-24 home strip as they prepare to celebrate 20 years at the Etihad Stadium. Featuring a contrast V-neck in white, Man City's latest shirt recalls the one worn during their first season at their current home, after they'd left the iconic Main Road. The design also, City claim, nods to some of the most recognizable features of the Etihad, with a strip-like pattern intended to imitate the spiral walkways on the outside of the ground. Tottenham Home. Tottenham endured a miserable 2022-23 season as they failed to qualify for Europe and went through three different managers, with Antonio Conte and Christian Stellini both sacked. Spurs will be hoping their smart new home shirt for 2023-24 can inspire them to better things under new manager Ange Postecoglou. Not too much has changed from the 2022-23 iteration other than the neck is now all white, with the blue removed. Some line patterns have also been added to the new shirt. Crystal Palace Home. Relegation battlers until Roy Hodgson returned to the club, Crystal Palace ultimately finished the 2022-23 season in a solid 11th, one spot above Chelsea. It was a fitting finish as the Eagles will celebrate their 11th consecutive season in the Premier League in 2023-24, and their new home strip is a tribute to the kit they wore during that thrilling 13-14 campaign when the newly promoted outfit ended the term in, you guessed it, 11th in the Premier League. The main differences between the half-red, half-blue kit of 13/14 and the one for 23/24 are the collar, which is white now as opposed to yellow, and the matching sleeves. Additionally, the new home kit features a silhouette of the original Crystal Palace. Where the club was founded in 1861 and played from 1862, Newcastle United Home. The Magpies are back in the Champions League next season after a 20-year absence, and they are set to be dressed for the occasion with a sharp new home kit. Fun 88 has been replaced unsurprisingly by Saudi-based company Sela. The new kit features thinner stripes and a different color than last year's iteration. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it has combined the classic Newcastle look with a sleeker, fresher vibe. Arsenal Home. The Gunners have made a habit of dropping iconic kits in recent seasons, and while the new strip is inspired by an iconic season, the Invincible campaign of 2003-2004, it doesn't quite do justice to that season or the kits of previous years. Last season's iteration was very clean, so the new home shirt is a drastic departure from that. In other words, there's too much going on. As a tribute to the Invincibles, the new strip features gold details, but the stripes on the shoulders look out of place. The pattern on the front seems superfluous. All in all, it's a decidedly average kit.